Hey team, welcome back to Ross Spec. Today we're back at Lakeside, but today we've got a different car, my 2010 FPV GS. Yeah, so I bought this car new in 2010. I thought about buying a GT, but the powertrain in the GS and the GT, so this is a supercharged one, is the same. So all the mods that I wanted to do to the GS, I would have wanted to do to the GT too. So I thought I could save myself a bit of money and buy the GS, and in the end, all the mods that I've done to it, I'm still less than GT money. But in hindsight, we know now with the car market and everything the way that it is, I probably should have bought a GT because it'd be worth more money now and I'd still have it. But you know, at that stage, I didn't know whether I was still going to be able to keep the car. I haven't done too many mods. Like mechanically, it's mostly stock. It's just got K&N air filter and a cat bag exhaust system, which is a little bit custom. It started off as an X-Force, but now it's got all Magnaflow mufflers in it and Magnaflow tips, and then with just a tune. So 500 wheel horsepower, which is about average for these things, but more than enough, more than enough. Oh geez, so much fun. Mechanically, it's got 10 coilovers, white line sway bars. I've got the Brembo 6.4 brake package on it and 20-inch wheels. But yeah, no, I do love this thing. It, when you can get the tires to hook, it makes you feel like your face is gonna get melted off. Woohoo! 500 horse. It has the appropriate amount of power. Too much for the street, but once everything gets nice and hot and it all hooks up, you can have a lot of fun with it, and it's not super dangerous either. It doesn't want to kill you. Actually, talking about killing you, this is the best implementation of a supercharger ever. So when you're driving around normally, the bypass valve cuts out the supercharger altogether. Full on Mad Max, just need a little red switch here and you can be full on Mad Max, but it's so demure and so very, very streetable, and it doesn't get crazy until you actually open the loud pedal. Yeah, on the interior, I haven't done anything. I've changed the cruise switches to the silver ones to match the silver switches because I've got the premium sound dual zone climate control option. So I did that, and then I never got the leather seats because I was always going to do a custom set of leather seats, but I never got around to it, so it's still got cloth seats. Got me off the line there. I was too nice to him. But no, it's quick too. It is quick too. You know, a couple little cosmetic things. You know, chin spoiler, HO chin spoiler, the shaker, and then the DJR style boot lip spoiler. So much fun. When I used to, so this is the car, whenever I talk about the other car that I used to track, this is that one. So it was semi-successful in its class, so two-wheel drive, forced induction street. I got 2 seconds for the Time Attack series, and then I ended up winning the Time Attack series one year. But for that, I used to run 18-inch wheels with it was still a very street tire. It had to have over a certain tread wear. not actually worried about brakes, so I'll lean on them as hard as because at old Queensland Raceway, just eclipsing 200 when you're putting your foot on the brake to turn into turn 1, and yeah, I've never had any problems with it, never faded, so I'm not overly stressed. My brother from another mother. I love my XR8 as well. But that one there is completely stock, other than I have done the 6.4 Brembos on it as well, and then when the tyres wore out, I got new wheels for it. But other than that, it's still got the factory air cleaner in it. Oh, is that, must be an auto. Had him to start off with, then on the gear change, he got me. Oh, that's it. Checkered flag. Game over. Oh, that was it. Geez, that was a bit of fun. This thing is a weapon. Geez, I love it. And it's such a mild mod too. Just goes to show how good these engines were when they actually chucked them in. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, and the noises that it makes. Whew. That just shows you that there is more to going fast than going fast. So until next time, team, I'll catch you later.